Well, it is time now for sports with Team 12's Lena Washington. The Mercury are playing at home tonight, but when they travel to Washington, D.C. this weekend, the State Department is expected to brief them on Brittney Griner's situation in Russia.
Yeah, that's right, Caribe. The team has been fielding questions about BG for months, but they're hoping to learn more from the government officials in coming days. Fans have seen Brittney Griner-inspired clothing popping up throughout the WNBA, with entire teams coming to their games in these "We Are BG" shirts and hoodies. We know this is their way to support the Phoenix Mercury center, who remains in Russian custody. But what a lot of people don't know is that a teenager is behind the designs.
You might have noticed some of the biggest basketball stars in the world wearing these Brittney Griner shirts and hoodies in recent weeks, showing their support for the Phoenix Mercury star who's been in Russian custody since February. With Griner's arrest making international headlines, a 14-year-old girl from Southern California is doing what she can to amplify BG's situation.
To see my favorite players wearing my stuff, just it gets me it gets me full of joy. They could choose whatever they want to wear, and they chose our sweaters, our t-shirts.
Isabella Escribano is known as Jiggy Izzy to her 240,000 social media followers. The teenage hooper has been featured in a Gatorade campaign. Now she's designing and distributing this popular We Are BG merchandise through her brand Break the Curse.
I think that's probably her proudest piece, because it's way bigger than basketball. It's way bigger than just a piece of clothing.
With some help from her older brother Marco, Izzy's creations have been seen on WNBA stars like Sabrina Ionescu and Griner's USA basketball teammate Brianna Stewart.
We're trying to get this merch out to every WNBA player. We're trying to get them out to as many NBA players, because we want BG home just as much as everybody else does.
A portion of proceeds from sales going to the Phoenix Rescue Mission, a local nonprofit that Griner and the Mercury have partnered with for BG's Heart and Soul shoe drive since 2016. Even Phoenix Sun star Chris Paul using his platform to showcase Izzy's merch, keeping BG in the conversation.
Shoot, this ain't even just the NBA, WNBA thing. I think everybody wants her home. You know what I mean? She is a huge part of the community here. Just want to try to get her home as soon as possible. It was all in support of BG.
And then my heart just dropped oh my God, when Chris Paul wore the BG shirt, I was oh my God, he did not do that.
Izzy dreams of playing in the W when she gets older, but in between her games and training sessions, this teen is flexing her creative muscle, showing us why the WNBA is so important.
One thing she said to me that stood out to me was that she doesn't want any WNBA player to ever feel forgotten. She's just always been like that. She's just always been a girl that dreams big, bigger than her age for sure. I think she's just a little rock star.
Such a rock star.
Oh, wow.
You can find those shirts at breakthecurse.us, and hopefully getting them shipped out to more WNBA teams and NBA players as well.
And how old is she again?
She turned 14 in between the time that I did the interview with her and right now. So she's just a teenager, enjoying her life, but also making an impact.
Unbelievable. Yeah, great story.
Thank you.
All right, Lena, thank you.